Today you're going to learn how to draw something like this. You can draw one just in Procreate or even on paper. These are small cats, and you just draw them by starting with max brush size on a 2048 by 2048 canvas. Make sure you're using monoline though. So you need to pick out a first palette color, like I have a sketching one, which is a brown one. So then you'll start making the sketch outline. You start with the ears first. Depending on if you want pointed ears, straight ears, or anything, you do that. So you start with an ear, and around 4 dots across from that, you want to add another ear. For clarification, silly goofy goobers are cats. Okay, now that you have both your ears, you can erase the dots, or you can also use them to just connect to your head with a straight line. I can't do straight lines very well. And then you can just connect the lines. I'm going to compress this head a bit. Okay, now for the whiskers. The whiskers will not be connected right here. You're going to draw them a bit under, and you can have short whiskers or long whiskers. Preference is always the right option. So now that you have your whiskers, you draw a bottom line connecting them, but not actually touching the whiskers, if I can get it correct. Okay, after you do that, you can work on the face, or you can leave that till last. For the face, you can have like slit eyes, round eyes, or really however you want them. Like you can have little art eyes. I'll do dots for now, and then the face is just a kawaii face. Like it could be a little cute little smile like that. Could be a bit of a smaller one, a straight line, or really whatever. So for this time, I'm gonna do a really happy guy. And now for the legs. There are bunches of different poses that I have already made, but there's a sleeping one, and always the paws are going to be very small compared to the head. So for right now, I'm gonna do a laying down pose. You're gonna draw 2 little ovals here, and then you're gonna draw an oval back here. When drawing these silly guys, you're always going to want to draw the legs before connecting the body parts. And then same with the tail. It's up to preference, but you're gonna start back here or wherever you want to start, and then you connect it to the top of here. Or if you want a tail that goes down, you start right around here, and then you bring it across, then you bring it back up. You know, some of them may look better than others. I'm going to redo my foot quickly, and then I'm going to do the tail again and put it back down here. So now, I do not like how that looked. I need to stop doing this in one line. Goodness, how am I doing this badly? Okay, I'm going to move the foot closer. Okay, now it's time for the coloring. You can choose any color, and then you can change the outline to match it. So for this time, I'll do a light brown. So you can open a new layer just for extra security. And then you'll just color in it, or you can use color drop, but I like just filling it in. So when you're done with that, you can start like working on more complicated things like color splits, which again are just your preference of design. But I'm not going to do one for this tutorial. So after you're done with that, you want to make sure your color matches. And you can just change it with hue and saturation up here on the magic brush. So after you're done with this, you can make a background. And this is my finished background. So of course the background is completely up to you, but you should keep it on that max brush for the best looks. And then this is just one of my more recent guys. I do have a few more, like I have this guy. He looks a lot better, and he also is my profile picture. You can add sun, like shading like that, or really whatever, because this background took a lot longer though, so have fun making your silly little guys with different poses.